guys, welcome back to Lioness It's a Talk Show with me, your host, Simba Sironka Lioness. You know how I do. Guys, like I said, this is a talk show and this is the home of uprising creatives. And today we have a very special gentleman. He is handsome, he can dance, and he's tall. So, you know, girls, how that goes. Welcome to the show. Please tell them your name and what you do.
Yeah, everyone, hi. My name is Icon. I'm a hip-hop and contemporary dancer. Yep.
Yeah, that's all. You know what I tell them? You love cooking and all that.
Yeah. I love eating, not cooking. Just eating.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Icon. So now tell me, when did you discover you had this gift of dancing? When did it ever occur to you that I can actually move? Because there are people who are stiff, like, you know, they're like robots and stuff, you know. When did you discover this?
Okay, all I can say is dancing has been with me like since I was in the womb. My mom told me when she was pregnant, 7 months, I was disturbing a lot, moving a lot on the womb. So I came out pretty early and everything. So I think maybe dancing is from the womb.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but okay. So there's a question I have to ask though. Are you really Kenyan? Because you have a very exotic look. You know, I think you have green eyes. Is it green or what?
it's pink.
Yeah. So are you fully Kenyan? And were you born here? Tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay, my dad is Nigerian and my mom is Kenyan. But I was born here, but I pretty lived my life in Nigeria.
In Nigeria. Yeah. So where's the accent? Why don't you want to speak like an Oga? Where's the accent?
Okay, the thing is, okay, we were raised like in a place whereby, okay, my uncles are all in abroad, they live abroad, so that I had that kind of influence.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So tell us, how long have you been doing dance for? Let's say professionally.
Professionally, since I was little. Like I've been dancing since I was little, but at first I was very shy because of my some of my family. They're like, dancing seriously? Maybe when I was 10, but I think I started doing it 12.
When you were 12?
12 is when I know that I can be able to make money out of dance.
You mean you started making money out of dancing at 12?
Yeah, 12.
You guys, what are you doing at 12 years? You guys are probably playing with those makaratasi footballs and stealing sugar. Yo, guys. I'm joking. Yeah. So at 12 years old, and this is back in Nigeria or here in Kenya?
Back in Nigeria because we usually dance at church, so like I think the parents patronize us. Like when we dance well, they give us some money. Yeah, just to appreciate our talent and everything. But Kenya, when I came to Kenya, is when I'm like, okay. Except from doing it professionally, I can really make a career out of this, and I can be able to grow big in
this industry. Yeah.
This industry.
Okay. So how long have you been in Kenya for?
For 4 years.
For 4 years only. Wow. So why did you relocate here? I mean, the Nigerian industry is way more advanced than Kenya. Sorry to say, but hey, guys, step up, yo. So why did you come back here?
Okay, the thing is, my mom works. She's a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was posted here. So she said, okay, since this is where she's from, we can be able to go back here and see how life is.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about your image. What's with the hair? Is that your look, or just one day you just decided?
I think this. I call this hairstyle quickie. Speedy, just
out. Naughty. Yeah. Naughty. Like that. Yeah, that's amazing. So the first time I met you with another guy, a smaller guy. He always wears a mask.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his thing. Yeah. So tell us about that. How you guys related? How do you guys work together? Are you a group? Are you a single dance? I mean, are you a solo act? Tell us about that.
Okay. That guy, I met him at church on 2020, right? Yeah, during the corona time. So we were kind of practicing, then he stormed inside and he vibed to the song we're dancing with, and like, okay, we could work something together.
Wow.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's kind of a crew. I would say it's just friends. We're just friends who dance together. Because I've worked with a lot of crew, but many people aren't so serious. Like, you want to go here, some people just want to chill here, and like when you try to push them along, they're like you're bossing them around or something. So I just think I'm a solo dancer.
You're a solo dancer. So you're a solo act.
Yeah.
Okay. So Icon the dancer. Oh, are you a b-boy? Exactly. What do you do?
I've never. Okay, what I do. Many people have told me that. Thank you for that. Many people say like, "What's your style?" I went to a battle. I was competing, and people like, "What's your style?" Like, I can't put a word on it. Like, it's not a b-boy. I don't just know. I think I just love being dramatic and just getting over my dance or something.
And you have good English, people. You take some lessons. Wow. That's great. That's great. So you have just your own unique style, and you just want to stick to it. Yeah. Okay, so tell us, how is the dancing industry? Is it earning you well? I mean, are you making money? Are you making progress in your life, or is it just hard to get people to get you to dance out there?
Okay, to me, I say like I think dancing is pretty very easy because sometimes I've gone to a lot of shows whereby people say, "Oh no, you can't get on the stage and everything," but I try to haste the show. Like there was a time I went to Alliance Francaise. I think it was World Music Day around May, around that time. So I went to the place, and then they said like everything is all stage and they have no room for performance and everything. So I was just okay. There was this artist from Rwanda, and she was just singing a very live music. So it kind of got into my spirit. So I was just dancing the song, and it took over me.
Yeah.
So people like left the art. What the woman was singing, and the people like focusing with the video and the camera and everything.
Yeah.
So they had no option than just to bring me on stage. So I say that dancing is not easy because sometimes people try to take advantage of dancers. But my mom just with my mom's advice long time ago on how to be able to get wise and everything.
Yeah, cool. But are you earning from it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm earning from it. Like I teach schools and everything. I usually go for jobs. Maybe for instance, there's a lessons people want to do graduations in the school. You can call me to train them, and I earn pretty good.
Wow. So you're also like a choreographer.
Yeah, I choreograph also.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw me dancing, but I mean, and then I was doing everything wrong, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna, you can come and hire me. I teach you how to dance." Man, I don't think I have the time, but yeah, we can maybe plan a lesson or something. Yeah, that's amazing, man. And I really love it how you actually literally you push yourself, because how I met you was during my video shoot of balance, and he was just standing there and staring, and I'm like, what is this going on, bro? I think you spoke to one of the people around me. You said you want to get into the video.
Yeah, the song was so good.
Yeah. And now you're one of the main dancers in my new song. I mean, that's amazing. Like, that's how you get exposure. I think so, because you have to push yourself. Nobody will call you. You have to literally take the bull by the horn and say, I'm going to be here. Yeah. And are you like that because your mom taught you like that?
It's not because all my life I love to just prove the art. All my life, like I love to just prove people wrong. So I think maybe it's inside me. I'm so competitive and everything. So my mind pushes me like, okay, this is an obstacle, because if I see you shooting a video, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna approach this lady who's making this video? I'm like, okay, no, don't get scared or anything. Just push yourself.
Yeah. That's amazing. I like that a lot. Yeah. So tell us about now your choreography. How does that work? Do people just approach you? You give them lessons in hour form, or do they pay you by day? Tell us about that.
I charge per hour.
Per hour.
Yeah. On how I get people to see. Maybe I shoot some things in town. People see the video and they're like, okay, wow, that's so nice. Can we do something together? I'm like, okay. Maybe train me or something. I'm like, okay, cool. We're down on everything. We do it, and then I get more patronizers.
No, cool. So have you been on other music videos?
Yeah, I've been a lot in music.
Like which one? You can give us an example.
Okay, there's a nigga. I don't know if you know this guy, Ekodida.
Ekodida, yes.
His bro. There's one of his bro. His bro also does music. Okay, his biological brother.
Yeah.
So I also met him in town shooting videos. He's dancing with some dancers, but I think he was kind of complaining of the dancers and everything. I'm like, okay, that's a hip hop song. I can kill it. Like,
yeah.
I told him, hi, your song is good. I can vibe to this song. Then he said, okay, let me see what you got. They put the camera, everything, the lights. It was at town on a Sunday. Then I dance. I'm like, okay, you're getting into this video right now. Tell the other guys like, come to say.
Yeah, I like how you jump at opportunities. You know, not a lot of people have that kind of courage, especially approaching artists. Because I don't know why people think as artists we monsters. We are humans like you, man. If you want to go for something, go and get it, you know. And that's amazing. I love that determination. So what's next for Icon? I mean, what's next for you? Like, what's the next step for a dancer or a choreographer, you know, professionally?
Professionally, I usually just say it's according to how God leads you and how God blesses you. So I think with my own mind, I think like, okay, I want to go international with this, and it's always been my dream to be the best dancer in the world, and I'm just gonna make sure by God's grace I'll be able to accomplish it and make it happen.
Yeah. No school in the future, no college.
No school. Okay, let's go.
That's how I feel about school.
Okay. I was waiting for that, but since you brought the topic up, it's nice. So, right from when I was little, I hated school so much. Like school was like really a work on my shoulders and a pain in the neck and everything. So, I don't intend to go to college. It's not my thing. I literally wanted to drop out of college, high school. Sorry. But my mom just said I should persist and I should just finish the high school, then I can do what I ever want to do.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. So, Icon, you're a handsome guy. You're tall. Probably every lady's type who's watching. So, I just gotta ask, ladies. I will ask: are you single? Are you taken? Or is it very complicated?
It's very. I think the third option is there. It's very complicated because dating. I don't know the last time I thought about that.
Wow.
Like in 5 years.
Wow, you don't like to be.
It's not that I don't like. Okay. The thing is, I say it's complicated. I don't know the kind of person I am. I don't know. I think it's kind of complicated and everything because I've never had a chance. I've been so busy, everything. Like there's this girl we met last year, but she wants so much commitment on my mind. I'm always like very busy. Like the only time we have is on Sunday, and Sunday still go to town and everything. So I don't think maybe for a long time.
Yeah, it's okay, but you're young, you still have time. You still have time because sometimes relationships, if you don't know how to balance that with your career and your profession, sometimes relationships tend to take over, and then now you're all about that girl, you forget about dancing, and then that's it, you know. It's cool though. Man. So should girls, like for example, like when you give out your social media handles, should girls slide in your DM and say hi? Do you allow that?
Yeah, they can say hi. It's no problem.
They can say hi. Okay. At least open to possibilities. That's an opening, ladies. It's an opening. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us, like, do you ever plan to open your own dance studio or your dance company? With time, as time goes, because you can't just be someone's dancer forever. Yeah. Do you have anything planned like that for your future?
Yeah, I planned that to open. There are a lot of things I have planned. Like, okay, the thing is, I don't just only dance. I also act also. Yeah, so I wanted to combine acting, dancing, and also open a studio and dance company and everything. I also want to open brands of shoes, clothes, and accessories.
Yeah. Oh, so you're in the arts 100%.
Yeah, I'm in art 100%.
And who is your role model? Who did you grow up watching when they're dancing and you said, I want to be like that?
Okay, it's very weird because I'm not usually very inspired by dancers. It's weird. Just wait for it because I'm a very weird guy. So, but I think I grew up watching Michael Jackson. But as time persisted and time went on, my role models are sport guys. Because I don't just dance, I train like an athlete. Yeah, so I love athletes so much. So I think maybe Kobe Bryant, Cristiano Ronaldo, Michael Jordan, and Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, wow. Really, even Chris Brown? Chris Brown doesn't inspire you?
No.
Whoa, okay. Now why do you say you're a weird guy?
because I don't like things that people like usually like. I'm so different.
My God.
I really call myself a wizard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And that makes me weird because I am very odd sometimes. Like I am more of a very closed up person, despite what people think. Like I prefer my own company. If I'm not with my man, I want to be alone or with my best friend. You know? Yeah. I mean, like and when you're being unique in this world, people say you're weird or you're odd or you're strange. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah. I'm sure that people say the same thing about Einstein. And he was the smartest guy on earth, right? Yeah. So that's amazing. So what do you do for your hobbies? Like when you're not dancing, when you're not doing everything? Yeah.
Okay, sounds weird. I look at the ceiling as time goes on. I count the ceilings, and I just try to be quiet inside. And maybe if I'm not doing anything, I go outside. I watch drunk people. They pretty inspire me also. I forgot to put them there. They're also there. Like drunk people because those guys are so sophisticated and they're just in their own world. Like they just like me. They just want to be like when they're drunk. They pretty don't know what they're doing, so they're just this way doing their own thing, not caring what you think. Or mad people. I saw a guy really just taking a bath and it's like he doesn't care what you're doing. Children are laughing. His mind is not there. So I think that's what I do for my hobby. If I'm not doing that, I don't watch TV. I don't think TV is my hobby. Maybe I don't know. I'm just in my mind.
You're just in your mind.
Out of my body, in my mind.
Wow, that is so deep. Wow. Yeah. So wow, that sounds like you practice yoga. Yes. Inner peace. I tried yoga. I didn't get inner peace. In fact, it was worse.
Maybe for inner peace, maybe you have to find it yourself. You don't just do yoga. Because the first time I tried yoga, my mind was very like wide. I was thinking of a lot of things, but it took time for me to just bring my mind to one thought and everything.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Icon, I feel like you're unique in your own way, and I really admire that. That's very, very amazing. Like it's not easy to find a young man who just prefers. So you prefer your own company?
It's not I prefer. I'm not an introvert. I'm an extrovert.
Okay.
Really, like when I'm around people, I'm really I told you I'm very crazy. I'm very, very sick. I do the sickest thing. Okay, the thing is just vibe. When I meet with those guys who have vibe, like they're like, man, you're sick. You can think I'm very quiet to myself, but I'm very loud. I'm quiet outside, but inside my mind, I'm loud. So if you are free to come into my world, you're welcome. If you can't, just close the door behind you.
Yeah. Wow, that's a new one. Even my director is looking like you, like, huh? Yeah, but that's amazing. It's good to be unique. It's good to be unique and standing out. There's nothing wrong with standing out. Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. So tell us, are you versatile in all dances, or do you just prefer to do what you just did before the show started?
I think I know. I do all the style. I do.
You can shake your waist.
Like when I'm alone. Maybe I can try. But I do my piano. I do contemporary. I do ballet dance. I do.
So ballet. Wow.
Yes, I do ballet dance. I also do. What's this dance called? Little bit of b-boy, because when you're around the hip hop community, you see a lot of people doing all those stuff, and I think I'm athletic, so I can be able to blend in anything.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. You know, you're a soft-spoken guy. I was actually expecting to meet a shy person. I was like, I'm a dancer. Don't worry, I kid a lot. That's amazing. So tell us more about now. How does dance now? Like, how much money does dance pay? And would you encourage somebody out there to literally become a dancer? Somebody maybe who is aspiring to become a dancer and they have no clue where to start. Tell them, like, this is the amount of money you'll get for doing this, and probably just give them a little bit of word of advice as you look at the camera.
Okay. For those guys who aspire to be dancers, the only thing I can say is dancing doesn't have the exact money. You are the one to attract money according to how good you are. How good you are also depends on how much you work hard and everything. So it's just about being smart. sometimes, as my mom usually tell me, like it's not about working too hard and everything, and you work like an elephant and eat like an ant or something. Yeah. So dancing is about putting in the work and not just being stupid just because you want the platform and everything. It's also you to put your mind on what you do. See yourself as special. Don't let people take advantage of you. And look for higher grounds. And this thing has really helped me a lot. Like I pretty don't have friends. I don't have friends. I have very few friends. So like okay, if me and my friends are like we're doing dance, like I had once had a crew, I don't do things like oh we're moving as a crew because I know eventually it all boils down to one person, an individual. So yeah, I think many people have lost a lot of opportunities just because they don't want to betray their friends. But that's not me. I don't give a damn. I don't care. So anything that just concerns me, like I just move through it. So I think just dream big and hit your mark on something high. Don't put yourself down and say, oh, I'm just going to earn 2K. No, you might do that and you just earn a contract. You never know. So dancing is according to how good you are and how smart you can be able to chase your dream and push it. Even when it's so far, you stretch your arms and everything. So all I just say is work hard, be smart also, and also dream big and isolate yourself. As she said, just stay weird.
Yeah, stay weird. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah. So now there is this thing about dancing. It always evolves. New styles are popping up. There's what's trending. You know, like what's hot today. You know, like yesterday something was hard, but now today it's not hard, and everybody's just jumping on that. I mean, how do you keep up? You know, like because you cannot just you have to, for example, this TikTok challenges. You know, stuff always evolves. Today this guy has this new style, this and that. I mean, how do you guys keep up, you know, as dancers? Because me, I'm like, I'm not doing that. Hell no. Yo, you know that, like, okay, that's me as an artist because I'm not much of a dancer. I mean, how do you guys keep up, you know?
Yeah, okay. Maybe for the other guys, I'm gonna speak for myself because I don't. Everyone has their own way of operating. For me, like I think, like I. That's the reason why I don't pretty go on social media. I know what's trending, but I'm okay. How can I create something that's gonna trend? Not just looking at other. Oh, that guy's trending and everything. Like you're having that. What's this? That stress and you wanna fight. I've made many of my friends have been in that kind of situation whereby everyone wants to grab the limelight. I want to trend also. I think for you to trend, you just have to be unique. Those guys who are trending, they did something different from what the other guys are doing. So they just set apart. That's why they are trending because people haven't seen that. It's something new and people go for new stuff. So I think for you to how to keep up is just stay new and stay fresh. Get off a mind fog. Sometimes you can have a fog on your mind whereby your mind is literally blank and everything. So I think yoga is also good. You'll be able to think of one thing and one thing to two things, three things, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can be able to create something. And as I say, I love watching cartoons and I love those drunk guys because they give me inspiration to make something new. People like, how do you do that? Yes.
I like that. You draw inspiration from drunk people. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you said you're not on social media. So how do you plan to market yourself or expose yourself?
Okay, I didn't. It's not that I'm not on social media, but I don't like the social media getting into my mind so much. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on social media, but I don't like the social media to get into my mind so much. Whereby I'm like thinking of how am I gonna pull this off and everything. I think that's gonna give you unnecessary stress and everything. So I just, as I've said, get rid of mind fog. When you have mind fog off, ideas are just gonna pop out, and I just love to pray. And ideas come up.
Oh, that's amazing. I love the fact that you've put in, you know, God into your life and talking about that because some people out there, this spirituality is very low, which guys I would advise you, men, make time for God, take time and pray and just have, give God a chance to inspire you and to speak to you. Sometimes you need to shut out all the noise from the world and let God talk to you and work through you because a lot of people are like, oh, you're a secular singer. You sang about blocking people. Hey, I'm God's princess. Do you see me? This is God all the way. You better believe that. Yeah, man. So it's such an amazing pleasure to finally sit with you here. You know, the last time we saw each other, we were on the street, and I don't think we spoke. Did we speak?
Like this.
A little bit. Yeah, but that's good because I feel like somehow God led you my way, and now we can work even more together, right? Yeah, dude, it's not easy to approach Lioness. What? Y'all will see the video. I look like, wow, you know? Yeah. That's amazing, man. I am just so inspired by you to see a young man who is living his own way, and that is so beautiful. Like, instead of you going to tube or go car out there on the street and do stuff, you know, you're working towards bettering yourself as a dancer and as a person. That's amazing. Maybe you can give us a social media handles where guys can get you on TikTok, Instagram, blah blah blah. If you want to give them your number, it's all on you. Yeah, it's okay.
The number part is crazy, but I'm just gonna give my Instagram and YouTube. Instagram, you can follow me on Icon Official 66. On YouTube, Icon the Wizard. Wizard.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So on Instagram, is there like an underscore anywhere, a dot anywhere?
No, just Icon Official 66.
Okay, just okay. That. And if you guys want to like DM you and call you for jobs, do you respond immediately or do you take your time?
Okay, the thing is, when the job opportunity comes, I think I naturally have that designing spirit.
Yeah.
To know, okay, this legit or not.
Yeah.
So if it's legit, I'm gonna pull up. Yeah. If it's not, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. And what's the one word you would tell artists out there about giving opportunities to all kinds of dancers? Probably you can just give them a piece of your mind, which I think is very essential. Maybe you want to talk to artists out there about maybe just giving opportunities to dancers, and not only the famous ones, but also the ones who are rising up. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So hello artists and everyone, singers, musicians, and everyone. So I just want to say this industry is us, and art is divided in different forms: music, dancing, drawing, any kind of art you can be able to think about. But because I'm a dancer, I'm gonna make sure I talk about dancing. So artists, just make sure when you see a dancer has done well, just make sure you be able to rise that person, because that's the way the industry grows. If you look at industry like Hollywood and everything, those guys, they raise themselves as they go up, they pick the other ones up. That's why the industry is so high. So when you keep the artists on this spot and like dancers, I call you when I need you. It's really gonna be able to, you can be able to improve someone's life by just putting someone on that spotlight. Many families are depending on many people. So I think when you rise a dancer up, you've risen a generation, because another dancer is gonna watch the dance on TV and be like, I want to be like that guy, and he's gonna work hard and also get to that point where that guy is, and maybe even go beyond. So when you rise someone, you're rising a generation. You never know who you're gonna make, maybe, and God is gonna bless you and bless your music.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's so wise, man. That's amazing. Man, Icon, thank you so much for coming to the show, man. You just, brought a whole other version of enlightenment, which I'm actually very impressed. We hope to have you back here. Hopefully next time you'll come back with your crew.
Yeah, next time I come with I think so.
You think so?
I hope they won't be held up, because I love things going speed. When I say, okay, we're going like this, let's just go that direction.
Yeah, and he was here on time. On time. Some of you make me wait for an hour. What? I don't know who you think you are, but okay. I always wait. I'm a patient woman. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. You're right. Even me, I like things moving like that. Yeah, so things moving slow kind of makes me just, I get super irritable, and you don't want to see that. Yeah, that's amazing, Icon. Thank you so much, and we hope to have you at the show again. We're going back to the stage in a few, and we want to see more of your skills. Yeah, and your gift. Yeah. Yo, guys, this has been another episode of Lioness Says So Talk Show with me, your host, Roca Lioness. Make sure you subscribe at our channel down here, and guys, make sure you follow him on social media and subscribe to his channel. Guys, if you want to talk to us, if you want to DM us, we are Lioness Empire Studios on all social media platforms. And if you want to talk to me as an artist, because I sing, yes, you must be reminded, it's the Ronka Lioness on all social media platforms. And guys, don't just DM me and say hi. I do not know what hi means. Hi, say Ronka, blah, blah, blah. Then we can talk business. Guys, this has been so great. This has been so amazing. You have any last words?
Stay weird, be a monster.
Yeah.
And I want to teach her handshake. Can I teach you?
Okay.
This. This.
This. This. Okay, wow. Whatever that was, stay weird and like that. Yo, man, guys, this has been such an amazing episode. God bless you and may God uplift you now and forever and continue praying, guys. Remember, God loves you. I love you too. Until next time, this has been Lioness Say So Talk Show from me and Icon. Bye!
That's a song.